Welcome. This is Teacher Juma welcoming you for the other session. Remember, I was taking you through parts of speech. The part of speech that I started seeing indeed was verb. And again, we had seen the types of verb, the types of verb. Up to now, we are dealing with helping verbs. But the helping verb here again, we have decided that we have got two types of helping verb. We have got primary helping verb and modal helping verb. We had started seeing primary helping verb, and we had said we are calling them primary helping verb due to the fact that they are used in a sentence to represent or take the position of main verb in a sentence in case main verbs have not been used in a sentence. Last time we had seen up to helping verb be, up to helping verb have, up to helping verb have. We had seen the forms of helping verb have. Today we are continuing with helping verb do. And now I would like to welcome you. Come with me. Be prepared, be keen, concentrate with the entire intention of seeing and getting what really is going to be presented. Welcome. Today we are seeing primary helping verb, primary helping verb, primary helping verb do, primary helping verb do. This is also one of the three outstanding primary helping verbs. Like what we had seen with be and have. Whereas we had said that with be we have got several forms. We have got is, were, and others. Have also we had said that we have got have, had, and us. Today I would like to welcome you so that you can see what do is. Helping verb do also has got some forms of it. Helping verb do. This helping verb do is also giving us three forms of it plus itself. Here is where we are getting helping verb do, did, as well as helping verb does. But from it again we are getting done and doing. But remember, our intention is to talk about helping verbs. These are not helping verbs. They are main verbs, though we are getting them from do. But in a sentence, whenever they are used, they are representing the main verb. Therefore, we are not going to concentrate much on this done and doing. We shall be seeing them in other terms. Today, our concentration should be with did, does, and do. Let us begin seeing do and does. Let us start seeing do itself and does. Do itself and does. These are helping verbs that we are getting from do that we are using in present tense. We use do and does in present tense. These helping verbs, these are used in present tense. In present tense, or we are using them in talking about the present occasion. Perhaps a person may ask, why should we use two of them? Why don't we just select one so that we can use? Why should we bother ourselves using do and does to present the same action in present tense? Why don't we select one? Okay, it is good, you may ask yourself that, but now remember, every language has got its rules and regulation. Now here we are trying to impart the concept of grammar to you so that you can be expert and you have some mastery in English grammar. The use of do or does will depend on what we are calling the subject of the sentence, or the doer of an action in a sentence. That person who does an action in a sentence. Therefore, the use of does or do will depend on the subject of the sentence. I understand? When I tell you of the subject of the sentence, you understand. The subject of the sentence is that person who does an action. That person who does an action. For example, did he come to school yesterday? Did he come to school yesterday? Now that he is the subject of the sentence, because it's representing a person expected to be doing an action. Therefore, let us begin with the do. Like what I have told you, but we are using do or does depending on the subject of the sentence. Let's welcome so that we can see what do we use with do. We are using do. We use do with the subject, with the subject of the sentence, from number one. We are using do with the subject of the sentence from first personal pronouns. First personal pronouns. When I say first personal pronouns here, I'm talking of two things. I'm talking of singular and plural. First personal pronouns. Here I am talking of I. I am talking of we. I'm talking of we. Now, helping verb to in present tense is used when the subject of the sentence is I or we. The first thing, when the subject of the sentence is I or we. When I'm talking of I and we here, I'm talking of that person who is talking. That person who is talking. Or those people who are talking of themselves, or that person who is talking of him or herself. For example, I do go to school every day. We do go to school every day. For example, I do go to school every day. I do go to school every day. Then its plural form will be we do go to school. We do go to school every day. Now, what has determined the use of do is our subject here, I and we. Neither we could not say does, that I does go to school. No, it won't be so because the grammar of English does not accept the use of does with the subject from first personal pronouns. Therefore, again, the sentence can either be represented in interrogative form. A sentence can either be represented in interrogative form. When I talk of interrogative form of a sentence, this is a sentence that really asks a question. This is a sentence that really asks a question. Okay, we can simply say, do I go to school every day? Do I go to school every day? Or do we go to school every day? Now the first subject that we use with do is subjects from first personal pronoun. The second subject that we use with do is the subject from second personal pronoun. Second personal pronoun. Here we have got only one personal pronoun representing second person. This is a pronoun which represents a person being spoken to. For example, if I ask you, do you know Teacher Juma? Do you know Teacher Juma? Do you really concentrate? Do you concentrate? Therefore, we are now considering the subject you to be used with do. This is why now we are saying that helping verb do here is used with the second personal pronoun. This is none other than pronoun you. This is none other than pronoun you. A sentence, for example, say, do you go to school? Do you go to school every day? Do you go to school every day? Do you go to school every day? Do you see? This is the helping verb do that we are using with our subject, which is you here. Again, you can make it affirmative. A sentence can be represented in the form of affirmative. Affirmative sentence is a sentence which gives information. A sentence which is in a statement from. Then you can simply say, you do call me. Yes, you do call me. Yes, that is a full sentence and complete. You do call me. Yes, now, you here is used with the do. And this is what I was trying to tell you, that we are using it depending on the subject. Our subject here is you. Then we have got the third party. The third party where helping where helping verb do is used is helping verb do is used with third personal pronoun. Third personal pronoun. But not only any third personal pronoun. The third personal pronoun we are talking about here is third personal pronoun plural. Which one do you think it is? This is none other than pronoun they. This is none other than pronoun they. Yes, therefore we use helping verb do with the third personal pronoun plural. Third personal pronoun plural. This is none other than they. This is none other than they. Do you see? We are using helping verb do with the third personal pronoun plural. This is none other than they. Yes, you can now simply construct your own sentence by using helping verb do, but in regard of our subject, which is from third personal pronoun plural. Yes, you can say they do come to school every day. Yeah, we are using the same sentence so that you can simply get it very easy to construct yours. They do come to school every day, but you can simply construct your own sentence. Okay, in interrogative sentence, you can again say, do they sing songs? Do they sing songs? Do they sing songs? This is helping verb do being used with third personal pronoun plural. Do they sing songs? Do they sing songs? Do they sing songs? Or you can simply say they do sing songs. They do sing songs. Full stop, because a sentence should end with full stop. They do sing songs. Now here we can simply see here the subjects that we use with helping verb do. The subjects that we use with helping verb do. Therefore, let us go and see the other form of helping verb, which is helping verb do, which is used in present tense. Remember, I had introduced two forms of helping verb do that we use in talking of present action. Here we have do as well as does. Let us go and see helping verb does. Helping verb does. Helping verb does. With which subject do we really use helping verb does? With which subject do we really use helping verb does? Helping verb does not require many subjects to be used with. Here is very specific. Here helping verb does is only used with subject from third personal pronoun. Third personal pronoun, but not only any third personal pronoun. Here we are talking of third personal pronoun singular. Third personal pronoun singular. My hope is that you are aware of this third personal pronoun singular that I'm talking of. Here we use this with we use it with third personal pronoun singular. Third personal pronoun singular. Third personal pronoun singular. When we talk of third personal pronoun singular, what comes in your mind should be personal pronoun he, personal pronoun she, and personal pronoun it. These are personal pronoun in singular. Third personal pronoun singular. Whose plural form is they. If you have people from, let's say, male gender, two people from male gender, you will not say he, because they are many, you will say they. And again, if you have more than one person from female gender, you will not say she and my sister. No, you will not say she and my sister, rather you will say they are my sister. Now, but they is representation of he, she, and it in plural form. In plural form. In other words, he, she, and it, all these are representation of they in singular form. Therefore, helping verb does, like what I told you that we are using in present tense, but what determines its use is helping, is the subject of the sentence. When the subject comes from third personal pronoun singular is where now we involve helping verb does. Let's see examples. Does he know me? Does he know me? Because it has begun with the helping verb do, our sentence ends with a question mark to show you that it is a question. It is a sentence which is in question form. Or he does his work neatly. Does his work neatly. She does her work keenly. Does her work keenly. It does bark. It does bark every day. It does bark every day. It does bark every day. Okay, this is the representation of helping verb does with its subjects to be used with. With its subject to be dealt with. It does bark every day. Finally, we let us see helping verb did. I told you that did is representation of helping verb do and does in past form. Helping verb do and does in past form. Therefore, did, this is the past form. This is the past form of do and does. The past form of do and does. This is the past form of do and does. Therefore, if it is the past form of do and does, then all personal pronouns can be used with helping verb did. All personal pronouns can be used with helping verb did. This is now very simple. But again, the important thing to remember that whenever you use these forms of helping verb do, make sure they are followed by the base form of the verb. Make sure they are followed by the base form of the verb. Due to time, my dear learners, my dear viewers, I would like to end here. But please be very keen and serious. Be serious. Watch these things keenly with the entire intention of getting something to learn. Up to the next time, this is Teacher Juma. Have a good moment. Bye-bye.